Yeah, man. What is happening, Carib boys and girls, Carib Nation? How are you going? I hope everybody going good. Well, in this video, we want to feature the first ever, the debut of the rotation of Block E. The first Block E tournament was held at MVE Collectibles, and we had a good turnout, a regular size. We had 10 players in the tournament. And what the meta looked like? Well, we had kind of different. I mean, there's a whole new block. A Scarlet and Violet was legal, so we had some Scarlet and Violet decks making its debut in the local TCG scene. So what we had a Palkia Kyurem deck. We had a Palkia Ice Rider, so Palkia making a double appearance there. Lugia by 2. Lugia as well, among the decks that had multiple copies in the tournament. We had one Maridon, one Lost Box Bannet EX, a very interesting build there by Joel. We had a Fusion Strike Mew VMAX, the only Mew VMAX in this tournament. Last one we had 3, I believe, rocking the Gamers Trove for the last Sword and Shield tournament. We had an Oinkalone EX deck, the big piggy deck. We had a Gardevoir EX deck and a Lost Zone Giratina, making up the meta of this first Scarlet and Violet Block E tournament at the MV Collectibles. And if I tell you, I was able to pass through in the beginning and the wrapping up segment of the tournament, and the matches that I was able to see were very lovely. When I reached there, it was just about the final round before top cut, and top 4, making top 4, we had Shiva with the Fusion Strike Mew versus Butcher with the Oinkalone deck, Brando with Maridon, and Joel with the Lost Box Bannet deck, making up the top 4. And they battle it out, and coming out on top for the top 2 for the finals match, we had Shiva with the Fusion Mew VMAX versus Joel with the Lost Box Bannet deck. And Olia, what a finals it was. My word. Them fellas battle on one take one, the next one take one. It had an epic end to the second game, and it went on to the third game. And here we have a little layout of the match between them here. The Lost Box deck versus the Mew VMAX. And we crowned our first champion of the Scarlet and Violet Block E. The winner was Shiva with the Mew VMAX Fusion Strike build. Congrats to my boy for taking home the first Block E Scarlet and Violet tournament held at the MV Collectibles. Very proud of him. We all are proud of him in the community. A relatively new player, came in swinging, willing to learn, willing to play, and loving the game. Real good vibes from everybody down at the MV for that tournament. Olia was most vibes as usual. All right, so we're looking forward to the next one. Look out for news on that. All you know what to do. Beat up that like button, bust a subscription. This is your boy Carib Boy out again.